Hello, my beautiful people. A beautiful day to every one of you, wherever you may be. And it's been a second or a day that we've seen last. Now, I've got this job and I will employ or implore everyone that is watching, if you need Tier 2 visa and you are not looking towards getting a patient, maybe care jobs, healthcare assistant job, or whatsoever, but you need Tier 2, then please help yourself into putting your application in for this job. It's a scan assistant job, and they've got Tier 2 visa. This job is somewhere with one window to womb. Window to wombs, I believe, would be a scan company. Maybe some radiological jobs are going on there, and they are in Cardiff. Cardiff is part of Wales, and I believe some part of Cardiff could be very, very expensive. But then you will know how to find your ways. You know how to find your ways around things. Find your scare route, like smart guy or smart girl or smart lady that you are. So you find your ways around getting yourself an accommodation that will not break your wallet. All right, so the job is there, applicants are needed, and you must be in the UK. They did say this job is actually available for students. So if you are on Tier 4 and you are about completing your program, or you've completed your program and you are looking for means of staying back, you haven't got one, this could be a very beautiful opportunity for you to put in your application, get this job, and get your sponsorship to be able to stay in the United Kingdom. And what will you be doing? What you'll be doing will be to support the clinical team when they want to bring the patients in to the couch, be a good customer service provider, reassure the patients that is coming for scan, do all those things. Then proving key support to the clinical staff as they carry out the medical duties. You may be a chaperone, then you will be a relationship builder, like building rapport um, and support throughout the scan process, allowing the clinical staff to concentrate on what they are doing, so they will be able to concentrate on the clinical aspect of the scan. So if the patient is squeezing their face, you are the one that would say, oh, how are you doing? It's not like the clinical staff too will pretend like they aren't seeing the patients, but your role too is really, really key, very integral. Then you work in close partnership with the sonographer and a small team of staff, ensuring that the customer receives the correct information in a relaxed state. So if your customer has come in and they need to fill up their bladder, you are the one that will remind them. Of course, the clinical workers too, the clinical team members will still let them know. But then if you've taken that burden off their shoulders, it's become less and less. As in, the patient came in and they haven't had enough drinks and they will be going for the scan. The moment you've told them, if the clinical staff is coming back to see the patient, maybe they are busy with another patient, they are coming in the next 30 minutes. So the water would, the water would have start forming urine in the bladder gently. So you will be very integral in helping the patients in knowing what they should do to be ready for the process, the procedure. So you are to handle basic administration tasks to a good standard. You must be computer literate. All those things will help you. You will see everything about this job in the link down here that we'll put at the description page, and just help yourself. What will you be earning? You'll be earning £22,000 per annum. You have free parking, on-site parking. So there would be performance bonus. If you do well, they will give you bonus as you deserve it. And what do they need you to have? You must be able to commute, or you may want to relocate to Cardiff, and postcode is CF free 0LT. C for cat, F for Florence, L for Lima, T for Tango. So you have a look at that, pop that into your map. If it is something you want to do and it's a place you think you want to live in, please don't hesitate to put your application. And the question is, do you need a sponsorship visa? When are you available to start the role? What is your current visa status in the UK? Are you willing to relocate to Cardiff? What is the validity of your current visa? And what they would want you to have in customer service role, what you should have gathered before would be like 3 years of customer care service. I know many of us are into things like this. You've worked in shopping mall, you've worked in maybe beauty areas, and you've been a secretary, you've been a school administrator, or administrators in diverse capacities. These are the kind of things you do. Human relationship. So please put in your application. You must be doing that job in person, so you are not working from home. So if it is working from home that you are targeting, please don't put in your application. But if you're happy to work at site, this job is for you, and you will get the job. The job, scan assistant Tier-2 visa sponsorship available, and that's it. You will be able to check through and see your profile. It's £22,000 per annum, and that would be a beautiful thing. And some of the benefits: free parking, on-site parking, UK visa sponsorship. This is the one that tickles me anytime, any day. Then all these things, you can read through them, the job description, and many more. What you'll be doing, they are quite massive, so that when you are preparing your CV, you'll be able to add all reasonable things that will make your application stand out. Then you see again, free parking, what you will be earning. You work Monday to Friday. They do have weekend availabilities too. And if you are doing well, yeah, you will be paid for doing well. You will receive bonus. This is very important. You must be able to commute reliably to Cardiff, this postcode, or have a plan to relocate to Cardiff before you start your work. And see what we are saying. Do you need visa sponsorship? Make sure that appears in your application when you are putting in your cover letter or something. And when you are available to start the work, whether you're available to start immediately, your current visa status, put it there. Are you a student? Are you something or someone else? Then are you willing? Let them know if you are willing to relocate to Cardiff. Then the validity of your current visa. When will your current visa expire? See all these things, very important. Then you must have had experience of customer service. At least 3 years is preferred. If you have more than that, please don't shortchange yourself. Put it into it, and know that you will be working in person. You are not working from home. I wish all of you guys favor and good luck.